Oh man. All right, welcome to Just with Chris, everyone. So, yeah, we just saw Chess Network just lose there with the white pieces. Oh, that was painful to watch that end game there. But anyway, how's everyone going? Hope your Monday's doing as good as mine. Um, I think what I had planned today is similar to last week. I'm going to play in the Daily Rapid. Now, if we go into the tournament schedule, I don't believe the Daily Rapid is starting right away. Oh no, it's already started. Oh no. Okay, well wait a minute. Maybe I might change my plan actually. So let's have a look here. So the Daily Rapid has actually already started. It's been going on for over half an hour. Um, so I'll just play in the last couple of hours of this tournament, I guess. Seems good. All right, actually I need to adjust the volume here so I don't like blow you guys out with my voice. Music should be pretty low in my ears. All right. Okay. I just realized I have some sound issues I need to fix really quick. Hang on, just bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna start playing in this tournament. But yeah, I need to. Huh. Well, okay. Let's. All right, there we go. All right, I think we got everything fixed. Everything's all set up. So I'm just gonna dive right in. I haven't played any warm-up games in the past few hours. So this first game might be rusty, but we'll see. I was playing some 3-minute chess earlier today. Feel too bad about my game. We'll see how this goes. I played in a 3-minute chess.com arena, actually, and got in the top 10. That felt pretty good. Although there weren't quite as many strong players on the chess.com arena as there are here. So, at least not in the hour that I was playing earlier this morning. All right, my move. Okay. Against g6, likely the King's Indian. Bertrout.
Bertrout cheered with 4 bits.
Bertrout, thanks very much for that. First one in the chat. First one to cheer today. Thanks very much. Looks like you're the first one on the leaderboard today for November. That's good news. Things are going pretty well. I hope you're enjoying your new apartment, Bertrout. I heard you moved. I saw in your Discord. I also saw that first stream. Oh, Serbia. Hey, how's it going, man? All right. So I should play e4 here. I'll play d6. I'll play knight f3. Oh. So he's allowing me to push his knight? It's kind of funky. He has to go back, right? This is a mistake. This is a big mistake here. You're happy the move is over. Cool, man. Sounds like you're unpacked and everything. And it's not a normal King's Indian defense. I would normally see like d6 or castling. I think he has to go knight b8 here, or knight g8 here. Bertrout is having a root canal. Oh my god. Well, good luck, man. Sorry to hear about your root canal. Hopefully that goes well for you. Okay, so he's starting to take here and then take here, right? I'd have to take back with the queen, and then knight here comes. Not sure what the move is here, honestly. Maybe bishop e3 to take back with the bishop to guard the pawn. I could just go f4 as well, so that when I take here and take back, knight takes, queen comes back, and then the pawn is still guarded by another pawn. So either bishop here or f4. What do I like? Bishop e3 is a developing move. That makes some sense. But f4 kind of solidifies my pawn structure. I should play d5. Your position is now overextended. d5, he takes my e5 pawn. Let's not do that. Oh, you're saying after knight f6? d5 instead of e5. Oh. Well, his knight had to go back to g8. I don't think e5 was terrible. All right, I'm going to play f4. Where should my queen like to be? Thinking f2 or d1? Alright, just go back to d1 for now. You learned poker rules today. Wow. You've been alive for as long as you have without learning poker. Man. Well, I guess it's not as popular as in everywhere as it is in the US, but like 10, 15 years ago, we had poker on TV. You couldn't get away from poker in the USA. Even now, there's a lot of poker coverage and things like that. Swag God, hey, welcome to the channel, man. Good to see you. So, what made you dive into poker, Serbia? Okay, so he's threatening to come here, I guess. I mean, that doesn't really do anything. I don't see why he's weakening his dark squares even further. Like, his bishop's already developed. What's the point of this move? I don't get it. I'm just gonna develop. Chess is much better. Yeah, it's funny. AI or whatever has already kind of conquered chess, but it hasn't really conquered poker yet. I think I think they've developed poker AI that does very well against head-to-head, like one-on-one against one other player. But when poker bots get into tournaments, they don't do too well. I think already. This has a nice threat. There's such a weak square right here. I feel like doing that actually. But how does he even deal with that square right now? Yeah, it's true. It's true, Serbia. You have to be both good and lucky in poker. There's a saying in poker, I'd rather be lucky than good. Kind of true. Okay, yeah. So I've successfully undeveloped my opponent's pieces. So that's I feel really good about this position. All right, I'm just gonna try to get castled and see what happens next. Chess is the most sophisticated game ever. I'm not sure about that. It may be one of the most well developed complex game, but there's certainly more complex games. The main thing I like about chess, and there are not many successful games like this, but the main thing I like about chess is that it's a perfect information game. Like, there's no hidden information like in a card game. There's very little luck. What is this knight doing out here? All I have to do is push him back. He can't come forward. He's just gonna go straight back to where he came from. He just gave me a free move. Oh. So I take back this way? So I take en passant, and then he's down a pawn? Like, what is he doing? So he goes knight back, and then I play c5, I guess. Hey, Serbia. Yeah, song request is on, so your song should be coming up next. Hopefully. All right, which way to go with the knight? I also have queen here, right? Hitting the rook. Although he can get two knights. Maybe that's not the best idea. I'll go knight here. Knight here, he goes here. I'll just go back where I came from, I guess. No big deal. Match for the world champion. Yeah, it starts on Friday, right? Game number 1 is on Friday. Looking forward to that. I'm not sure I'll follow the whole game, like the live coverage move by move. But, alright, so let's defend my pawn now. Well, I'd like for Caruana to win. I don't know how likely it is. I'll put it that way. I heard some people talking about betting on the World Championship. Apparently, it's possible online if you live in the right country. I live in the U.S. and betting on sports isn't actually legal in my state, so I'm not allowed to do that. But apparently other people can. It's kind of funny. But apparently there's 5-1 odds for the match to be a draw after move 12. Which, you put down $5 and you get 25. That's not a bad bet. They both have almost the exact same rating right now. So this pawn is loose. Knight here, and if he takes it, I have this nice thing on his rook. You can block it though. Let's go here. Toilet Noggin. Hey, welcome to Just with Chris. $10 bits. Thanks, Toilet Noggin. Hey,
Toilet Noggin 99 cheers with 10 bits.
The thanks again, Toilet Noggin. The it's funny. I was what was I gonna say? Oh, Toilet Noggin. I remember earlier in I Am Rosen's stream, I thought of you. Actually, the reason I started watching I Am Rosen's stream was because I just got through watching his YouTube video about how who was it? What's her name? Andrea tries how he beat her. I wasn't actually there to witness the game, but I saw it on YouTube, and then I remembered your comment about trying to get those two together. That was hilarious. Oh, Joanna, that's right. Joanna tries. I remembered your comment about trying to get them together. I thought that was hilarious. Part of me makes me think he actually let her win. He was distracted, really? Okay. Let's I guess he wants to castle. Try to make that a little bit more difficult. Ah, yeah. So you played in that arena where he lost to Joanna Tries. I see. Nice, Serbia. Well, third place is still respectable and a good result. That's for sure. Yeah, I saw that, Serbia. He put it up on his own YouTube channel. He put the game up as a featured game. When but the only game he talked about the whole video was that one game where he lost to Joanna. Yeah, yeah, he featured that game. So now he can't castle. I guess this is a fine move, actually. I was gonna say it blocks my bishop from stopping him from castling, but I think the two knights covering so many squares in his vicinity. This is pinning. I think I'm doing well here. Yeah. He lost to like a 900, 960, 970 player. Or her rating went up like 30 points to 999 or something after the game. Okay, I'd still like to make this check just to stop him from castling. Oh. He stopped the fork, but oh wow, he just actually exchanged. Okay. Sacking the exchange here doesn't really solve black's problems. Got both bishops coming in, my knights coming in. Here? You didn't know there was a rating under 1,000. Oh my god. Yeah, actually, funny story. My first rating actually was under 1,000. In USCF ratings. It's interesting that he traded queens there. I guess he thinks he has some chances in an endgame. I don't know. It's perplexing. Still have this passed pawn. Okay, so he's picking up this pawn. Your bullet rating is 700. Wow. Yeah, my bullet rating isn't all that impressive either on chess.com. I'm not sure why their bullet ratings are so much lower than normal ratings. Not sure how that's working. I think I need to concentrate and try to finish this game off here. This is not going to be the easiest game to win, I don't think. So excuse me if I don't pay attention to the chat for just a few minutes here. I'd like to Pred. Thanks for the song request, man. Looks like I'm about to win on time, if nothing else. Maybe this move is coming. Alright, he resigned. Okay. Relax just a little bit for now. Got my first win on the board. So Serbia, maybe you could punish my e5 there, but my opponent certainly couldn't. Hey, Serbia, be careful with the links. I see you got timed out there for 5 seconds. Human versus machine, Stockfish, Komodo, DP. What is that, a product? Oh, Serbia, I'm playing in the Daily Rapid. I did late join, but someone beat Stockfish? Interesting. I'm playing this on 1140 here. Maybe I should have berserked this guy, but I don't know. The rise of computer chess, with the appearance of top-level programs like Stockfish and Komodo, soon captivated him entirely. In late 2013, he decided to quit his full-time job and concentrate completely on playing and analyzing chess. Huh. The Chess Evaluation Compendium. Interesting. How is he defending this pawn? Maybe queen back, knight here, and then f4. He has to go bishop here. Again, knight here. Secret of chess. Well, now you just take this with a knight. I'll pick up the bishop pair next. Totally knock him with a decent song request. Not bad. I'll take the bishop pair now. Alright, knight here. I'm gonna put my bishop here, turn off this bishop. So I'm up a pawn here, and he's got a weak pawn. The endgame should be good for me. I could also try for a cheapo here. Let's go for the cheapo really quick. See what happens. This move was tempting, right? He wants to play this move, I'm pretty sure. Look, like you've seen this before, where the knight goes here and forks the. Yeah, I knew he wanted to play that move, so I allowed him to have that. Not bad. Oh boy. Sometimes cheapos work. I don't normally play for cheapos, and I should probably apologize for that, but whatever. that was too much fun. All right. Again, paired down. I haven't been paired up yet this tournament. I guess it's because I late joined. All right, let's develop my pieces. It's starting to look something like the King's Indian where they played c6. Okay, so he's like trying to ask me what I'm going to do about this. Something makes me think this is not very good for white, or good for black. Like, knight here. You can't. Yeah, you requested it, didn't you, Toilet? Yeah, you did. So Serbia is suggesting d5. I'm not so sure how much I like that move. Maybe it's okay, though. Let's try it. I don't normally play like this. Sometimes we must do things we don't like. So play d5. Okay, Serbia, we'll have it your way for now. Toilet Noggin says, I'll be listening but not watching. Needs to get back to work. Okay, man. Thanks for leaving me on in the background. I appreciate that. All right, so bishop here is tempting, right? But it loses the b pawn, so maybe I develop my queen first. Seems okay. Okay. Now bishop e3 looks like it might do some good. Yeah, some classic music. What is this? A bully. Guilty. All right, I'm gonna castle first, actually. All right, so now bishop e3. Hitting the queen. Okay, now I'm tempted with a3 and b4. I mean, a3 threatens to trap the queen, so it can't be that bad. Oh no, he's still got this diagonal. Anyway, I don't want him to move my territory like this. I'll be a3, b4. Loyal Robbie? Hey, I guess that's how you pronounce that, right? How's it going? All right, let's kick this bishop as well. Maybe he'll give me the bishop pair. Well, Robbie, that's good to hear, man. It's nice to know that young people are getting into chess. Not a comment I've heard too much on this channel, so I appreciate that. I appreciate you saying that. It takes. Although look to Pred, I got to say I'm a little bit annoyed by this song. I don't know what to think about this. I mean, it's okay in a sense. In another way, it's like it's the music is almost a little bit too distracting for some reason, just because it's so out there, so out of place. All right, man. Thanks. It's just a little bit too different, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. All right, so knight here, maybe eyeing this weak square. This seems like a good plan. Let's see, 1, 2. I end up losing this pawn, but I'm threatening good stuff here, I guess. Losing this pawn shouldn't matter. Actually, no. This pawn is pinned, right? After I take back this way. Yeah, so you can't take twice on this square. Well, Robbie, I don't play pro. I'm just a hobbyist, man. Like they can't take this way. Probably push here actually, and then this move's no longer possible. Yeah, I play. I've been playing as a hobby since I was 10 years old. My dad taught me to play when I was young. Now I do it for fun, on stream and whatnot. So yeah, knight here just looks too good, right? His rook has to move, and then I can discover or something like takes and then discover. Looks like that might win the exchange. He moves his rook. Oh, he doesn't move his rook. Okay, I'll just take the rook for free then. Thanks very much. Oh, it's not free. Oh, but anyway, I win the rook, so it's better. Okay, I'm gonna take here, and he needs to take the knight, and I'll win this as well. Oh, well now I'm defending the knight, right? Is this knight discovering my rook? His bishop can come out to my rook. Just got to be mindful of that now that I've opened up this diagonal. I don't see anything this knight can do that really worries me all that much, so I'm just going to take the pawn. Yeah. There's also bishop discovery here, but I don't see them hurting me too much right now. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Does that trap my queen? No, it doesn't. I can go here. Luckily, this knight was actually making a threat. It's just making it more difficult for my queen to retreat. All right, so I'm just a clean rook up now, and I'm about to be more material up because he's allowed this. Oh, he's taking here. Ah, I missed that. Whoa, he didn't take there. Okay. I missed a move my opponent wasn't actually intending to do, apparently. Let's go queen here. Ties the queen down to the bishop if he moves the knight. No, I suppose he can move back and defend the knight with his own knight, but this is a nice central square for the queen, I think. Holding the pawn. All right, so now I'm only at the exchange actually. What should I do with my queen now? Do here. Peter, Paul, and Mary. Okay. More classic, older American music from Lake to Bread. All right, what is this? Oh, I guess he. Okay, so he's moving the knight here because he can, right? It's pinned. I just move my rook and make a threat. I suppose he's taking my bishop as well, so I'll go this way. But then he's got this. So annoying. And if I allow him to take my rook, I'm not any material up anymore. I just don't see a defense to the...
Gary Fang cheers with 11 bits.
Oh my god. Gary Fang got timed out for sending bits. I need to fix something with that, because that's not something I want a Nightbot to do with a bit donation. I'm sorry, Gary Fang. That was a little bit weird. I'm actually still not seeing how to defend this. So I guess I'm just losing it. I don't know what to do here, to be fair. he goes here, I think I'll go here. Just allow him to take this. Move my rook next. He takes the pawn. So I had to let that pawn go. Oh, I just dropped my own bishop. Wow. So, what do I do here? Can he defend the bishop if I pin it? Queen here, and then queen here. King over. Looks like that fights for the initiative, if nothing else. Once the queen's tied down here, I can probably go like this. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I guess I resigned. That fell apart very quickly. Wow. Unbelievable. I guess I really relaxed there once I won the material. The position opened up and I wasn't looking at moves. Just started playing. All right. But Gary Fang, thanks again for the bits, and thanks for giving me something to look into with Nightbot, because Nightbot definitely should not have timed you out for repeating the bit emote. Maybe I can actually do that right now. I open up my dashboard in another tab. That way the music keeps going. So the reason given was stop spamming words, phrases, automated by Nightbot. Okay, I think I know what spam protection thing that was. I should make a move. Oh, I could still. All right, I'm gonna do that after this game, because I tried to berserk him, but I couldn't in time. Oh wow, I clicked the berserk button. You guys saw me do that. I even heard the sound. That was weird. Didn't work out though. So I think it's this one. Yeah, so I got you right. I need to punish this guy for having a 1444 rating. You're not allowed to have a 1444 rating and win. So I should be able to get this guy, hopefully. But I definitely need to concentrate, because lower players aren't to be underestimated, as I Am Rosen's latest video demonstrates. So I got, if you haven't seen that video from Eric Rosen in the on his YouTube channel, you got to check it out. The courage of that guy to feature that video on his channel or feature that game on his channel is amazing. He lost to a 900 he lost to a 900 player. So she basically attacked one of his rooks, and he thought it was defended, and he went on to play some other move that attacks her, and she took his rook, and not only was it not defended, it was checkmate. So yeah, he missed mate and won because he thought his rook was defended. Yeah. So this is something I've caught beginners in before. Queen here, and they think they can get a pawn fork, but you just take. But he might actually see that his bishop is attacked and play knight here instead. But either way, I think it's fine for me, so I'm going to go this way. So this is not a fork, right? Because the pawn's pinned that's guarding this. He can't take with this. Yeah, so he realized that. Okay. So this seems good. Takes, maybe not. Knight here though. That's a move. But you take the queen, take the knight, and then take the bishop next. I think after knight here, he has to take my knight, fix my isolated pawn. What other moves might he have? If he takes here with the queen, oh, he's threatening my bishop actually. Takes here. He takes. Oh, but if he takes with the, no, that actually, yeah, that doesn't work because I can go here.
Toilet 99 cheers with 10 bits.
Yeah, it looks like you did the same thing as Gary Fang did earlier, and I've turned it off. So I think Nightbot won't time you out for that. Okay. I think I've turned it off. I'm glad you tested that, Toilet Noggin. Yeah, we have a small bit war now between Gary Fang, Toilet Noggin. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try this move because I think it works. Even after queen takes, I think I've got this calculated well enough. So queen takes, the line is knight here. Yeah, so again, he can't do this, right? This is what I was talking about earlier. He can just take here. Now things are worse for his knight. He takes here, I take his rook. You're calling my bits small? I mean, they are bits, right? That's what bit means. A bit is a small thing. I think my opponent is losing a piece here. If not more. Okay, so knight takes here, and I've got a fork on the queen and rook with the discovery on the king as well. This is it's got to be good. Knight takes, pawn takes. I take his queen, he takes mine. Queen. I save my knight. I think that works out. I'm a piece up. No, I'm not. I'm not a piece up. We just traded knight and bishop. Not good. So I'll take with the bishop actually. Yeah, I'll take with the bishop with check. All right, so he's not castling any longer. That's good. All right, so bishop back threatens the same fork, but he can't take my bishop now, so gotta be good. Bishop back also is a decent square on this because it holds his knight. All right, so after queen takes, I still have the same fork. Just gonna make sure there's nothing else for him. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. Now, there's a question if he goes queen d6, trying to defend the rook and the bishop. Would I rather just take the bishop? I could take the bishop. No, I couldn't take the bishop for free. There would just be a trade. Yeah, so I'd have to take the exchange. If it was free, I would just take the bishop rather than exchange. But yeah, queen here guards the bishop twice. I'm attacking it twice. Yeah, I would take the rook there. Aha. Tricky. Yeah, he's pinned my thing here, but I'm getting a piece after that queen trade, right? Because I take his queen, he takes my queen, I take his bishop. So I'm winning a piece there. I'm already up a piece, so I'd be up 2 pieces at that point. All right. I'd like to play knight here. Developing this work is going to take a long time for him. Neither of my works are developed, and his work is developed, but yeah, I have extra material. Okay, so now knight here, and I'm picking up the bishop. I'm just trying to trade down now. I do need to get my rooks active though. If he gets his rooks active before mine, I could be in some amount of trouble here. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to protect my knight and also I have a threat here. He doesn't see it. That is a free rook. Well, he can defend it and get the bishop for it, I guess. But okay, but he's had enough. Back to tournament. All right, good win there. That's 3 out of 4. Not bad. Too bad it's not 3 in a row. 3 in a row would have been worth 2 more points. Just over an hour remaining in the tournament. So I've got a performance rate of 18-16 here. That's not good. I've been paired down every single game. I lost to this 1800. That's all right though. I beat an 1866 right before that, so we will see. I'll get the performance rating back up. I'm still significantly higher rated than most people with the same score, so yeah, I'm paired down again. All right, so let's just keep beating these people. Is he gonna play his move? Maybe this will be a really easy win. 10 seconds left. B3 was a great move. thanks to the noggin. All right, so I started to play the Caro-Kann, so I'll stick with that for now. It's nice to have dual purpose moves toward the noggin. That's what B3 was, right? It was attacking and defending all at once. So whenever you can do stuff like that, it really helps you fight for the initiative. Like even if he had to respond, even if he had responded appropriately to that move, like by moving his rook back or unpinning with his king, moving his king off that diagonal, that means that he's responding to my threat, right? Like he had a threat on my knight, and suddenly because of the dual purpose move, he's responding to me, so I've gained the initiative. So it's good even if he doesn't see it. I mean, even if he does see it, I'm saying that move is still good. So that's good stuff. All right, c4. That's not a move I've seen in this position. It's interesting. I'm just going to play e6. If he goes c5 here, I don't know. Maybe I should have taken to avoid c5. He could really... Okay, so he hasn't done that. He's hitting b7. Okay, queen c7, I guess. Either doesn't know this opening or he knows it better than me. Because, yeah, I don't really see how this is a normal thing at all. Okay, so normally the plan is to go c5 here. Charlotte Noggin complimenting his own taste in music, folks. I'm going to take here. My idea is that this pawn is weak, and getting it onto a half-open file where my rook can hit it is a good idea. Iguera, oh, subpar movie. I thought you said subpar move. I'm like, what? What move did I play that was subpar? So yeah, now I'm not wanting to touch these pawns because if I move this, he'll be able to trade his weak pawn off. So I'm going to keep these pawns right where they are and attempt to revolve my development plan around attacking this pawn in the future. So we're going to put my knights, probably bishop back and then knight here. Oop, knight here. I don't know how this knight can contribute. Probably just like, I mean, the knight would be okay here, but I don't see how to get him there easily. I mean, it would take like 4 moves, because I had to move my queen. Toilet Noggin with the subscription.
New subscriber. Thanks for your support, Toilet Nagi99.
Thanks so much, man. I do appreciate that. It's been a while since I've heard that sound effect. I believe I took a break over October where I was off for like 3 months. I think I lost all my subscribers during that break, which I don't blame them. I'm not streaming. I don't expect anyone to subscribe when I'm not streaming. But yeah, I think you're number 1 now. Yeah. That's good. It's good we have people like you. That's for sure. All right, so knight b6. Yeah, just looking at these, I don't like this battery. So now the plan is bishop back. I do need to develop my bishop though. Like this, I don't know. Maybe I'll castle queenside actually. That gets my rook out and gets my king a little bit more safe, because getting my kingside developed is going to be an issue with this pawn here, right? Hampering the development of my knight to f6. Like this is just awkward, having to move my knight twice before I can even think about moving my bishop. I think I'm going to go for it actually. Let's see what happens. Toilet Noggin says, before my grandma passed, he told me every man should donate blood if healthy, vote, and know how to play a good game of chess. He was 1900 USCF. Wow. Sounds like a really cool grandpa, man. None of my grandparents actually know how to play chess. My dad learned it on his own from a book called Bobby Fischer Teaches Chess. Maybe I should trade this bishop off. Yeah, this knight is actually defending this weak pawn, so I can get rid of it hopefully. My grandpa would tell me to go get him a beer. Yeah, we all have fond memories, right? My grandfather, who's still alive, the only one I actually ever knew, he he was in the Navy, so like he would curse like nobody's business, like cursing like a sailor, as they say, and the stereotype is true. I think most sailors do curse like crazy. But yeah, he had the worst mouth in the family. But yeah, that was an experience as a kid, hearing words that I wasn't allowed to hear on movies, but apparently my grandfather was fine to say them. trying to imagine for a way for this bishop to participate in the attack on this pawn. It's not easy. I think I might need to like go g6, bishop d7, and then f6, and then maybe indirectly. Yeah, but if I would never trade here, right? But I guess the pressure of the pawn and the bishop would compel him to trade is the idea. So he's just giving up. So I could put my knight here actually. Is he threatening to come here? Not really. I could just take twice. Even after moving my knight here. Bishop here looks annoying. I think I can play f6 though, because the knight is defending. Takes. Yeah, there's nothing with the knight coming here, because the bishop could, if the bishop could trade this knight off, then this pawn wouldn't be defended well. But yeah, I think I can play f6 here. I don't get why he hasn't castled. He's spending a lot of time not castling here. Oh wait, what am I doing? This was attacked 3 times. Ah, well, that is annoying. Okay, so bishop here. Yeah, so I'm down a pawn now. It's like I miscalculated that. I didn't even count. Like I was just looking at this. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, and I only had 1, 2 on it, right? So okay, so here I was thinking rook here, but now I realize this pawn is weak. So maybe fixing his isolated pawn by capturing this way is a good idea. I'm not losing a piece or anything. Let's go here. If he recaptures this, I can take back with check. It might be something. This is interesting. Serbia with a request. So Toilet Noggin, how have you progressed in the last year learning chess? It can be kind of intimidating for a lot of beginners. Was he able to say before my grandpa passed? So I guess he wasn't alive when you learned to play chess then. So I'm curious to know how the game has treated you. Oh, I see. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I wants to take here, but I can take here. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with my king on b8, so this gives me time to do that. So here I'm just putting my rooks up opposite his king. I may end up putting my rook on the h file and then pushing h5 to kick his bishop away. I moved my rook to the g file, thinking this pawn wasn't going to be useful, but now that he's put his bishop there, I'm not sure anymore. We'll see. Queen here also supports the pawn. Also ties his rook down so that he can't move away from the f2 pawn. Once he moves his bishop away, bishop here should be good. Again, targeting the f2 pawn. I guess he has g3 there though. But now his bishop is interposing here. Okay, but now I have this. Yeah. So I'm threatening actually to take his bishop. Oddly enough. Salty Clown. Hey man, welcome back. Welcome to the channel. I was happy to have spent last week some time in your channel, and that tournament was actually really fun. So I'm glad you're streaming. Salty Clown is another streamer, guys. If you haven't given him a follow, go check his stream out. His rating is a little lower than mine, but man, he plays well. He knows his openings. He plays a lot of gambits. He's fun to watch. So definitely give him definitely give him a follow there. All right. So this square maybe it would take a long time to actually target that though. Not much time here. Let's do this first. I'm hoping the time pressure will get to him. Maybe I can start moving a little bit faster. Oh, thanks for the follow, Salty Clown. Yeah, I do understand that about your account. I think now he has to play this move, which weakens his bishop position. We'll see. This pawn is also weak. I'm threatening this. Oh, I can't take that, can I? He's also defending this as well, so I think I'll go here and then play this. Clock is definitely going to be a factor here in this next next moves. He's a couple pawns up, but his king's under attack. Interesting. It's not easy to progress my attack here, actually. He's defending really well. I'm not sure what to do. I mean, I just need to make time-burning moves, I think. Yeah, he's spending a lot of time here. It's probably not ideal. Okay, back to tournament. That was a win. Where am I? What's going on? Where's my name here? Oh, here I am. 110. So 8 with starting a streak here. If I go, the next one will be worth 4 if I win. Hopefully I can. Again, I'm still got a score with people that are rated slightly lower than me. So maybe this next one should be good for me. We shall see. Yeah, I can understand some of your results, Salty Clown, were hard to believe just because you're not that consistent. But yeah, when you play well, you play well. I've seen that. Do. Okay, back to this. You say okay. So Queen's Gambit declined. Serbia, I have that you had good hands. 2 pairs. 2-2-0-2-2. Yeah, 2 pairs of double wins. So here I think I'll take play bishop f5, f4, I guess. It's okay. Okay. That was weird. All right. Now e3, I guess. Serbia requesting Tanya Harding. Okay. Okay, Serbia. This is too much. Sorry, man. I'm not sure if you requested that on accident or if you thought it was funny or what, but yeah, Salty Clown. I've seen you beat like higher rated players. That's all I'm saying. I wasn't really referring to any specific game or anything being unbelievable. Yeah, what is this move about? Where's that queen going? H3 probably. H3 just kicks her away. Serbia. Yeah, no, that song is making fun of an American dancer called Tanya Harding, and it just didn't strike me the right way. That's all. Not that I'm a big Tanya Harding fan or whatever. It's just weird. Just a weird song. Oh, I see. I understand. It's probably an easy mistake to make if English isn't your native language. Yeah, that song was parody, attempting to sound serious, but had lyrics that were actually kind of offensive, especially if you're a Tanya Harding fan. No problem. It's just to be funny. Like they think they're being funny. Serbia. I don't know. Wasn't G4 trap the knight previous moves? Oh, yeah, there might have been actually. Ah, here. Yeah, after he does this, G4 would have won the knight. Yeah, I missed that. Good spot, Clint. Well done. Uh, do. The knight here, maybe. Put pressure on this pawn. I'd like to get the knight here. Yeah, I don't know. Certainly getting the knight towards the center would be good. I'm not sure of knight here specifically. But yeah, this looks like a better square for the knight than over here, obviously. Can he push here if I go here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he can't. And he can't take, right, because the pawn's pinned. Although after my knight goes here, he has this pin. That's awkward. Oh, but no, the pawn is guarding that, actually. I'll just take here. His rook has to go back, and then I take his knight. Or he could go that way. So I'm a clean pawn up now, and he's got a weak pawn still on d5. It actually is impossible to defend. He can't defend his weak pawn now. Ah, it's beautiful. I'm winning 2 pawns now. Oh, he's got this though. Huh. Interesting. So if I go back, this pawn is still really difficult to defend if I go like here. I suppose you could push it away at some point though. If we were to push it, actually I couldn't take because of the back rank issue. Right, Serbia. I was just seeing that. So if I take here, he takes here. I'm taking here as well. Yeah, that looks good for me. Takes here, I take here. He still has all kinds of weak pawns now. It should be an easy 1-0. I'm not sure. Not sure the fastest way to victory here, but this looks very, very, very winning for me. I'm 2 pawns up, and I have the 1 weak pawn, but all of his pawns are weak. So, oh, absolutely, I want to trade rooks. It fixes his pawn, I guess, but let's go here. I can't really touch this pawn, so now his bishop is going to be tied down to defending it. My king will come in, and his king and my king will have a battle over the queen side, king side. So I'm going to go up here. You can probably try this, but I'll just play like this. I suppose if he picks up this pawn, that would be an issue. But I'll make my own passer. And I have a pass pawn that's very difficult for him to track down. He could go this way. Well, no, it's not very difficult, right? He has to play this move right now, though. I didn't play it. Okay. So I just walk my king in. I have to be careful about his pawn, though. They stopped my bishop from coming in. The bishop here, actually. Now my king can walk in safely. All right, I got this one. I can make another pass pawn, which wins, even my king is stuck on the corner. So yeah, I just push this pawn now. And as soon as his king steps over to take my pass pawn, I go here and make a queen. So his king has to take my pass pawn here. Check. Check. Now I make a queen. All right, back to tournament. All right, so that was 3 in a row, right? Where am I? There I am. Yeah, so I've got 12 points now. 59 out of 725. Not bad. That's top 10%. Beautiful. See if we can keep it up. All right, now I'm paired up against an FM. Nice. He plays C4. All right, I think I'll play some kind of what's this called? Caro-Kann defense to the Sicilian. I think I would play bishop here. Oh, this is interesting, actually. Attacking all my stuff all at once. I think I'll take here. Then play queen here. Oh, I did not consider that. Yeah, he takes my rook now. Okay, so I'm down the exchange. That's not ideal. You don't really want to be down the exchange against an FM. But his queen is kind of stuck, right? I can play queen here and here. Oh, he takes my a7 pawn then. Maybe I can just develop my stuff and then castle and then move my knight. I don't know. His queen is kind of stuck, right? Oh no, I say that and he just gets right out. Man, masters are so difficult. Like, of course, I'm threatening his bishop now, so he can't really take this. Maybe I can defend and I'll be fine. Alright, I'm still threatening this, but now I can just castle. Yeah, I'm totally screwed here. Whoa. Oh, this comes a check now. Why do I lose so badly against masters? You guys, can you guys explain this to me? Like, I see other people, like they survive and maybe they lose a piece and then they're worse. But masters just totally crush me. I don't understand how it happens. Like, I guess he's playing an opening that I have no idea. I've never studied, never played the white side. Don't face very many people who play the black side. You know, I just don't have hardly any experience. It's really frustrating. Yeah, Clint, masters know so many openings. Yeah, and then they can vary what they play, right? And I don't know how to punish his greed. Like, I don't have this, you know, because his knight defended. His rook is now defending this bishop, so he's a fake master. You mean like you? You're an FM, right, Serbia? Or maybe you're only 2100, if I recall. G6? FM, fake master. You're a fake GM. Oh. I thought GM Canty was the only fake GM. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Salty Clown. I don't know anyone who plays C4, and so I have very little experience playing against it. And the people who do play against C4 don't know. The people who do play C4 against me don't know it very well. So if I could go here, I'm threatening to trap his queen. It's probably worth looking into, worth playing. So I've never had to study the black side of the English at all, ever. Like, so I don't, you know, I've just never had a reason to study the black side of the English. Gorn Gmail. Okay, so that's GM. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, Salty Clown is just that it's not me playing the opening that I'm unfamiliar with. It's him playing the opening that's I'm unfamiliar with, right? Like 1c4, I'm out of book, right? I don't know anything against 1c4. So like I just know that c6 is a response to c4. That's all I know. So he saw my threat, of course. It's good for him, I guess. G6, bishop G7 appears to try to develop the king side. What threats can I make here? His king's not castled yet, so I'm tempted to go like e5, but my king is also very unsafe. And he's threatening to go like, I don't know, knight somewhere to unleash all of this nonsense against my knight. Although I kind of like e5 because it allows my king to go to e7, hopefully bringing my rook in somewhere. Maybe there's some sense to it. If he were to just push d5, I don't know where I would go with my knight. That's another problem. I guess I go back to knight e7. That doesn't look pleasant, though. Hmm. Knight here threatens his h2 pawn, but I don't know how relevant that is. I'm just going to go here, I guess. Hmm. I still don't know. I guess knight back here is my only try. But, oh, he's gone for that. The bishop takes? I'm losing this bishop. This is like a fork. And if I take it, I lose my piece. If I take his queen, I mean, if I, yeah, he just takes it here. He takes this, then takes here. Yeah, this is just a tactical oversight. I did not see this coming at all. Ah. Hey, thanks for the follow, Clint. Okay. What do I do here? I guess I resign. I don't want to. I'm just. John Linus, just passed your sequel course. Hey, nice, not bad, man. I remember you and I were talking about computer science last week. You and a couple other people in chat even. But yeah, it's good to see you. See you back this week. Salty Clown said, yes, I had my worst performance because I was excited about the fact that I Am Eric Rosen was playing in it. Huh. He played worse just because an I Am was in the tournament. I know that. I know how that goes. All right, do I berserk this guy? Do. Okay. So this move order is weird. I don't know. I think I just. What is he playing? Like a collie system? Maybe I go here and there. So you have two accounts, one for your phone and one for your normal computer, I guess. That's kind of funny. This pawn is not defended. Suddenly. I'm not sure what to do here. He's doing some kind of like stonewall structure, and I know a general idea in the stonewall structure is to trade off his good bishop. So if he castles here, oh, that's interesting. I don't really want to allow his pawn to come here. Should protect that knight. Here he goes. If he castles, then I can force the trade of my bad bishop for his good one. Why don't he? Yeah, it's because Nightbot is being silly. Let me see if I can fix that for you. Yeah, for some reason the last song request got skipped. I don't know whose that was, but okay. I should develop the bishop and start thinking about castling. I stream those events usually because I get a top 10, but yesterday just tanked because I was flustered by I am Eric Rosen. Wow. Yeah, he's a really good player. I really like how he explains his ideas in his streams. He does really well. His ideas are better than mine. Probably his explanations are better than mine too. Um, All right, so bishop a6 now. I can do my plan here with the bishop. I don't know whose request that last one was, but Nightbot choked on it. That's why you didn't hear any music. All right, so you got a song. See if this works now. Gangsta grass? Okay. Should remove this recapture. There's nothing else I'm going to do there if he takes. So bluegrass is a... Oh, he does this, huh? I guess he goes here. Yeah. That works too. So now, aren't I winning a pawn? Oh no, this is bad. Okay, let me castle first. Okay, now I think I'm winning a pawn. Who's Chris? I'm Chris. So this is like hip hop and bluegrass mixed? Wow. I never would have thought to mix those two. Cool Muzz. Always two accounts. Yeah, John Linus, that's the other one. Interesting why, yeah, I mean, I guess, I don't know, if you're like me, you have a couple subscriptions. So I would want my subscription to be on my phone and on my computer, so I don't really see the benefit of having two accounts. But okay, to each his own. Okay, so now my bishops can get lined up nicely against his king. This could be troublesome for him. Ooh, anywhere I move my knight now. So this is a nice double check. This also looks more safe. It hits a bunch of squares too. Let's try this. Means cool husband is the most handsome in Serbian. Okay. Okay, so I can take the rook with check. That seems good. I can go queen check. Maybe knight here is next. We'll see. Depends on what he does. Yeah, it seems like a good move now. Guys are arguing over Slavic languages. Can't we all just get along? You guys are practically neighbors, right? uh, Jack Sparrow featuring Michael Bolton. Okay. So I'm gonna go like knight here. Wow, that is daring. Like I can just take and then like he's got one check, but that's it. Wow. Yeah, I have to take that material. Like something kind of only like Bolton's part. A mystical quest to the island of Tortuga. That's kind of weird. Oh, this song is hilarious. Yeah, this was like a desperado that didn't actually do anything. It kind of has an idea of opening up my king, but my king is safe on h1, on h8, and then my rook comes open. I don't agree with that move at all. This. All right, now I take here. This guy just kind of fell apart there, in the middle game. His king safety was really suspect after these G and F pawn pushes. Okay, that's a little bit much. Okay. There's got to be checkmate here in the center of the board somewhere. I'm trying to find it though. This is a threat that's pretty serious, but it's not checkmate. Let's see what happens after this. When you say this Arabic, are you talking about Flip Hold Up, or are you talking about the song that's playing now, Hey Muse? This doesn't sound like rap, so maybe you're talking about Flip. I guess so. Okay, so this queen. Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna go here. The idea of coming here. Squeaks. Hey, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you here. I think rook here just wins now because you can't go, and then I just go here. Yeah, GG. Back to tournament. Just needed that one extra piece to get in the game. So that's is that 2 4s in a row? Oh no, I did lose that one game. Okay, that's 2 more points. Start of a streak. All right. Only 10 more minutes left in this tournament. We're still 59th place. I think it was 59th last time I checked. Still top 10. Still top 10%. I've been in the top 5% before, but that's really difficult to do. You have to get really lucky with pairings and be on top of your game. Okay. I can reach the top 20? Yeah, maybe. Well, if I win really fast here, I have to play really against this guy. I don't know. We'll see. He plays an opening that I know. What? I wanted to play my knight here. That was a total mouse slip. I picked up this piece by accident, wanting to pick up this piece. Okay. So now I'm playing a piece down for basically a pawn. Wow. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I probably should have berserked John Linus, but the game still counts toward my rating, you know? Like on chess.com it gets aborted, right? But here, you know, you still have to finish the game. So Squeak say, would you recommend doing chess tournaments or just play games? So I mean, if your goal is to improve in chess, yeah, I would say tournaments are invaluable. Like the tournament experience is unparalleled. You can't really duplicate it anywhere else. So yeah, I would definitely say go for the tournaments if you want to improve. So now queen here, we enter vacuum mode, or you can go this way, but he hasn't gone for that. I guess he's threatening this. He can take his pawn. That almost looks suicidal though. Whatever. I'm down a piece. Can't be worried about how moves look. Alright, e3 I guess? I guess he wants to come here with his rook. Let's stop that with rook here. You started using the AlphaZero method. Serbia, are you just playing yourself all the time? Yeah, I think people have been playing it themselves in chess long before AlphaZero. Okay, so he's still coming here now. Yeah, I played myself as a kid quite a bit. That was fun. I'm not sure how valuable it was, but it was something for me to do in the backseat of the car, basically, during a road trip. You never lose. It's funny because the games weren't always decisive, you know, like I did have the occasional draw against myself, but more often than not, one side was winning and it kept winning somehow. Like I didn't understand the best way to defend back in those days, so I was just checkmating myself all the time. So he can just trade everything off, like knight takes, queen takes, queen takes, king takes. He's still up a piece, and it's just getting worse and worse for me. I do have this passed pawn though, so I'm not resigning, that's for sure. Yeah, I really did mean to go c takes d5 in that game. On move 3, I mouse slipped. Sorry, move 4. Move 4, I mouse slipped here. This move. Terrible. Okay, I guess I have to... Oh, that move is annoying, because I don't want to trade and give him the c-file. That gives him a threat of a back rank mate. But I also can't defend my rook easily at all. So I guess I go here? At least there's no back rank threat. It still gives him the c-file. Now I guess he plays rook here. Maybe I kick his knight out now. Had a great AW, but next time I'll challenge you equal rating. What is AW? Dark side of me versus light side, bright side of me. Had a great after work. After work. Had a great after work. I guess I take back with the rook here. Otherwise, his rook comes in here with this issue. So this is the Arabic hip hop, okay, or rap, yeah. That's interesting. He doesn't look Arabic at all. They're from Bahrain. Okay. Not sure why he did that. So now I'm just a pawn up. If I can just get developed. His only advantage now is in development. Could he have checkmated me on 18, 19, 20? I'll have to look at that later. I'm not sure. I kind of doubt it, but I guess it's possible. They're starting to come in here. If I take this, I'm losing this pawn. So my main problem here is I don't know how to activate my pieces over here. I don't know. I guess I'm giving up this pawn. I'm not sure what else to do, really. His leading development is serious. Like, I'll play bishop here and then rook over. Something like that, anyway. Bishop here, he has this check, but it's just a trade. But he's winning another pawn, I think. I don't know. 3-hit chess. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I'm doing well. And he's taking more pawns. Great. At least I get my rook out. Finally. And I do have this passer. Make him protected really quick. Ah. All the tactics. All the tactics. It's too bad. Yes, I was hoping to tempt him to play like that. Nice. Oh boy. Sometimes playing for tricks really pays off, I gotta say. Alright, fix his pawns on the light squares. Get my king over here to stop these pawns. My bishop should eat up these. And he just resigns. Nice. Okay. I watched Rosen's YouTube video. What was interesting to me was when he said Joanna beat Magnus indirectly. Yeah, because he himself beat Magnus in a tournament not too long ago. Yeah, so he beat Magnus, and then Joanna beat him. So indirectly, Joanna beat Magnus. If you haven't seen that win against Magnus, yeah, check that out. It's also on his YouTube channel. He beat Magnus Carlsen in one of the titled arenas not too long ago. Of course, Magnus was riding in a car, playing on his phone at the time. So Magnus has a big excuse, but right, he did beat Magnus Carlsen. I mean, that was Magnus's choice to play in that situation that he did. So 48th place, I ended up. 48th place out of 700. It's yeah, a solid top 10%, pushing top 7-8%, something like that. I think Joanna should retire from chess. Yeah, Serbia, she might have just peaked. You never know. It's all downhill from here. I'm not sure really. So yeah, that was fun. Okay, still got another hour or so left in the stream. What do you guys say? You want to do you guys want to do a viewer tournament? I don't know how many of you guys are here right now, but if enough of you want to play against me and against each other in a viewer tournament, that would be fun. What do you guys think? I'll go ahead and create it, and if more than 5 people say jump in, I'll go ahead and do that. So that's fun. I haven't done a viewer tournament in a long time. I saw Salty Pawn do that earlier. Okay, create a new tournament. All right, so it's not private. The Chess with Chris Arena. So we'll call this the Chess with Chris. Whatever. Variant standard, initial position, rated games. Let's make it 3-minute chess. We'll make it 50 minutes long, and we'll give us 3 minutes to start. So you guys got 3 minutes to get in here. It'll be a 50-minute tournament. So Serbia wants to play a quick 3-minute warm-up game, but the arena is starting in less than 3 minutes, so we can't play that warm-up game right now. So link is now in the chat, guys. Click on that, join the tournament, and we will get started here in just 3 minutes. So Aguero has joined. No one else joins. It'll be me and him. So Serbia, if you join, you'll be top seed, and I'll probably be second seed. So you and I will play each other in the tournament if you join. It's 50 minutes long, but of course there's no commitment to play the full 50 minutes. You can withdraw at any time. It won't affect your rating or anything. You wanted to win in 1 minute. All right. Go ahead and join the tournament. We'll play each other. You can win in 1 minute in the tournament. Anybody else wants to... So Aguero is in. Cool Muzz is in, I think. So Cool Muzz, follow that link in the chat. If anyone else wants to play, feel free. Only 3 of us so far. How did I get my image like that? Not sure what you mean. Bergen, what image are you talking about? Oh, Salty Clown is going to join. Good. So we'll just start playing, and hopefully people join. More people could show up later. Even if they don't. The green screen. You're talking about my my background or whatever, or lack of background. Yeah. I have a green screen. So the link is in the chat. I'll send it one more time. There's 1 minute left to join, guys. Yeah, so OBS has a... I can actually show this really quick in the next minute. So if you go on Cam, right-click, and then click Filters. So you have a video source in OBS, and I have a filter here called Chroma Key. So this is my basement. You guys can see the green screen is hanging down here. And if I was to turn this off, you can actually see the green screen behind me. This is a nice little behind the scenes look at Chess with Chris. But yeah, once I turn the green screen on, you guys can see, you know, it just kind of grays out this, and whatever is gray in my image here becomes transparent. So what you have to do is we'll work with these sliders here to match your your lighting setup or whatever. So yeah, that's how that works. I don't live in a
10,
mansion.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I mean,
4,
this is my basement.
3,
It's probably the least.
2,
okay,
1,
whatever.
0.
I'm a little bit serious about it. Yeah, I like to have high quality stuff. Oh, someone else joined in, so I'm not playing against Serbia round 1. So Smelly Socks took away my game 1 game against Chessbuster Serbia, but hopefully we'll play each other again at some point. All right. So Salty Clown is a fan of the gambits. So luckily I have seen this line before. I'm prepared, know what to play against it. Oh, so he plays this queen sack thing. Okay, neat. I played this in game once before, not too long ago. This is not so straightforward actually, because you need. This is not an easy win from White's point of view. But we'll see how this goes. So I've got the bishop pair. Well, he's got the bishop pair for the queen, basically. He's got the bishop pair and a pawn. So it's not exactly simple figuring out how to win here. But I'm going to attempt to try. I think Amon Hamilton played this on the Chess Boss stream, so I've been seeing it more since Chess Boss started doing all that. All right, so let's break up the pawns and win my pawn back. So now it's just 2 minor pieces for the queen. No extra pawns or anything. Hmm. Ah, he's won the exchange. Okay, so now he has a rook and a minor piece for a queen. instead of just 2 minor pieces. So this is now even more considerably more difficult. But the more pieces we trade down becomes slightly simpler. But at the same time, having a rook and a minor piece is still not enough for the queen. Yeah, but now that he has this majority or whatever on the queen side, it becomes more difficult. I only have 22 seconds. Wow. Ah, beat him on time. Okay, I was waiting on the board as well. He did the pass pawn, but yeah, I was taking that next move. All right, so the chat died down because all of you guys are in the tournament. So let's see what's happening here. So Chespotzer Serbia has already won a game. So he and I are both with 2 points, but Serbia has already been paired up, so he must have won faster than I did. Iguera also has 2 points. And so does Smelly Socks. So Smelly Socks lost to Serbia the first round, and then has already beaten his second opponent. So wow, already 2 games played. Nicely done. So he and I are now playing against each other. Smelly Socks, good luck, have fun. Here we go. Salty Clown Man. Yeah, that was not an easy position to play either. So yeah, as I understand that it's a way to go for complications if you're higher rated than your opponent. I wouldn't play that against a higher rated player though. So you're recording this. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, but did Amon play that against another grandmaster, or was he just playing that against a viewer though? That's my thing. Like, Amon's famous for playing his viewers, so I don't know if he played that against another titled player or not. That's my thing. Where's that queen going? Oh. Okay. This queen still doesn't have any squares. Oh wait, no, he's taking my bishop. Okay, I guess I take his knight then. So he's up a piece here. I totally missed that. That he took my knight there. That's yeah. I don't know how long. Yeah, as soon as I threatened his knight, he takes there with check. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, now I'm totally lost. Right? Like I can't. This is gonna hurt, man. Yeah, he's got this thing. Let's go here. There's a rook up, but he only has 28 seconds, so. Um. And I went on time. Wow. I was a rook up, but he was too slow. All right. So now I'm in first place, tied with Serbia. Serbia is in the middle of a game, though, against GMI Gurneys. And Gurneys actually berserked against Chessbuster Serbia, which is kind of incredible. Ariel was taken. Hey, man. Join the arena. The arena link is right here. We're playing some 3-minute chess. So there's a whole bunch of us in here. I'm sharing first place with Chessbuster Serbia, aka Fonzo Curry, if you remember him from past streams. Your wife was calling. Oh no. Oh no. I hate it when you get distracted. My wife tends to do that to me too. Host in first place sounds fishy. Oh no. Way too tired, I'm afraid, but you'll watch. Okay, man. That sounds good. Feel free to request some relaxing music. Alright, so I'm playing against Serbia. So here's where my lead will vanish. So he's playing well. What do I do here? What should I do here? Maybe queen here? Probably. Hmm. Okay. But it's it's my pawn chains is pointing towards the queen side, not his. So I feel like something one of us is playing not the right plan. But I don't know how to punish it if it's him. Why do I have the sudden feeling that my rooks are misplaced? How did that happen? The Serbi's very good, but I tend to give him just slightly a decent game every now and then. I don't feel like he's like crushing me here, so I'm not sure what's happening. There's a tie. Oh, is there? Oh, thank you for mentioning that. I'll change that right now. Thank you, Raucus. All right. So where does my knight want to go? I can go here now because after this I have this. All right. Now I have to deal with this pawn. We're starting the pawn again. Of course, I'm defending now. Yeah, I don't want to be defending. I want to attack. But how do I attack this guy? Let's get out of that knight check. Oh, he's attacking my rook. Wow, I totally missed that. I just blundered. I mean, he had a winning position anyway, but wow. I hate it when I blunder like that. Okay, let's hit the weak pawn. Generally what you do in these positions. And if I take that pawn, I'm losing, so let's move the knight. Still losing. But it's becoming a time scramble where he has more time. Let's try to be careful. Alright, let's check. I can pick up this pawn. Shoot. I'm defending here, but not very well. Now it's a time race for sure. Oh, and I lost on time. Wow. I was trying to pre-move there. Didn't quite work out. So Serbia's got 4 wins in a row, putting him in a solid solid first place. I'm in second place, but I'm tied with like a couple other people who are playing, Iguera and Radulescu. Hopefully I get to play either Iguera or Radulescu yet. Okay, I'm playing Salty Clan again. Alright, we'll see how this goes. We'll see if he wants to play this Queenstack Clan again. I'm totally okay with that middle game. Let's see, I go here. So he does like this. That drops the bishop, unfortunately. He had to go this way. Oh, he's resigned. Back to tournament. Okay. Okay, so with that, I think I've gotten second place a little bit here. Yeah, wow, another 2,100 players joined. Nice. Giving Chesspots to Serbia a run for his money, hopefully. See what happens now. Alright, this F3 move is not one I've seen before. Alright, wow, what do I do here? I guess I take? Play here? Yeah, I really don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Glad I got my bishop out. Looks like that looked like that was questionable there for a minute because, you know, his pawns were all, you know, holding the light squares where my bishop normally wants to get out. Okay. Go for the standard plane here. Todd Howard with the several different song requests in a row. We do have a limit of 3, so make sure your songs get played before you request a 4th one. And I could just take this, right? Seems so. Why does a 2,100 player miss that? Maybe there's something tricky here that I'm not seeing. We should go ahead and castle. Gunny HS. Hey, how's it going? You made it to 2100. Wow. Congratulations, man. Let's go here maybe? I really don't know. I'm just losing on time here. Curiosity is doing really well against me. Just on time mostly. Oh wait, he was just covering that. I totally missed that he was covering that. Okay. He knew what I was going to do before I did it. Man. I'm going to resign. I only have 9 seconds. Back to tournament. GG Kurowski. You sacked 2 pawns for that attack, and then I just had no time. That was kind of amazing, actually. So again, viewer tournament. I'm updating the title. All right. So I'm again playing against Serbia. Go spots to Serbia. But he likes to play the Nimzo. I remember that about him. Is this move normal? I think it might be. I guess it is. Go ahead and pin that. You know you wanted to. Well, now I really could. I guess I would just go here though. It's not too bad. Try not to get too low on the clock. He's got this move. It looks annoying. There might not be nothing to that though. If I just go rook e1, for example. Okay. I'm not sure what to do with my knight, honestly. Like my knight feels like it's hurting. Maybe there's like a nice little path this way. Not sure. You're working here. Why didn't I consider that earlier? Who's a follower? Todd Howard, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Nice to see you. Nice to see you enjoying the song request. It takes here. Takes. I think that works. Wow, this is really fast. I think I'm winning now against Serbia. Make sure that rook doesn't have too many squares. Okay, GG's just sponsor Serbia. I think, was that my first win against you? Like, I don't know that I've ever beaten you before, Serbia. I just beat a 2100. You guys saw it. Serbia, let's see. How many games against me have we played? Games with you. Oh, on this account, yeah. I'd have to look at your old account to see whether or not I've ever beaten you before. All right, Salt the Clown for the third time. This time as black. So Han says it's just harder with weird song request music in the background. A little bit. Not too bad. The song must have actually helped me against that 2100 just now. So I'm glad Blaze it. Go ahead and shoot that link. It's still going on. So feel free to join. All right, cool, Todd Howard. Oh, he missed this. Winning his queen. Good game, Salty. So Han, sometimes I play fast. It's a 3-minute game, so I should play fast. I play slower when it's a slower time control, right? So you have to finish all your moves before the time runs out, or else you lose. So just with Chris, I'm here in third place with 10 points. Hams Corp, another 1800 is 13 points. And Serbia, the guy I just beat, has got 20 points. He's in first place. So hopefully we'll play again. Gunny HS, this is not my music choice, unfortunately. Music around here is democratic, so I play whatever the viewers want to hear. So Iguera, this may be... No, I've played Iguera before. Okay. So Iguera has beaten me the last couple of games, actually, that we played. It's interesting how that happened. All right. Don't go underestimating your viewers, Chris. They do know all your openings, your viewers. Yeah. Sometimes the music can get weird. Yeah, so Gunny, feel free to request your own music, and yeah. Oh, and Gunny, I think what was I gonna say? Did you and I talk about Hearthstone in the past before? Because I think we established that your HS name is for Hearthstone. Is that right? Whoa. Is winning the spawn back? Gunny, I think we had talked about Hearthstone in the past, right? Didn't we establish before in chat that your HS in your name started with stood for Hearthstone? Yeah. I think I recall you and I talking about this in the past now. Han says, I developed my own opening when I was little. I called it the Iron Curtain, and it takes 8 turns. The Iron Curtain. Are you moving every single pawn up 1 square? That move doesn't work. I think I'm up a piece now. Yeah, I've seen beginners do that before. In fact, I even saw a Grandmaster do it. I saw Grandmaster Ben Feingold play A3, B3, C3, D3, E3, F3, G3, H3, Rook H2, Rook A2, Rook H to A2. That was his opening, and he killed the guy that he was playing with that opening. You're basically Ben Feingold. Yeah, I agree. He would say, correct. I don't know if you haven't, like, I assume you know who I'm talking about, but yeah, Feingold's hilarious. Some of the way he like purposefully beats beginners is really awesome, actually. Like, he'll put himself at a huge disadvantage by losing, 20 moves or whatever. Gunny says, Chris, listen to my song request. You'll like it very much. Okay. Yeah, we'll get through. Yeah, we'll get through these song requests, and we'll get to yours very soon. All right, CN games. Time to activate my king. Let's do that. Oh, Gunny, if you want, I can delete your song request, and you can request that again. Because I see it's a teaser. I'm going to go ahead and delete the teaser. GG Aguero. Okay, so that was my first 4 of the tournament. So I beat 3 in a row there. But I'm still yeah, so I'm against Serbia again, the number 1. So I'm number 2. But I've got number 3 hot on my tails. So we'll see. Oh, I forgot to put my bishop out. Dang. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh no, my bishop. I totally missed that my bishop was attacked. Owie. That hurts. Okay. Don says, would you take 100 million euros, but it would from then on begin to leave a small slime trace behind you everywhere you go, like a snail. 100 million euros. Yeah, I guess I would. I know it has over 1,000 games and it's only rated 1,300, but I lag. Okay. Yeah, lag is a problem sometimes. Oh. Oh my god, that was protected. Okay, I resign. I'm not playing nearly as well as I did that first game. Not first game, but the second game that I played against Serbia, I won. And he just like completely trashed me that game. Not paying attention. 100 million euros is a lot. Like I might actually do it for less than that. A small slime trace behind you everywhere like a snail. I mean, surely for 100 million euros, you could hire someone to clean up after you, right? I mean, you could pay someone $100,000 a year for the rest of your life and wouldn't even make a dent in your fortune to constantly scrub that green slime. You know, like 100 million euros is a lot of money. Dating would get so much harder. Well, okay, so it's easy for me. I'm already married, so that wasn't a consideration. Swag God, Iguera is beating you, man. You should watch my game to figure out how I beat him. Maybe that would help. I don't know. Someone ban this guy. Swag guy, you're the mod, man. I'm not telling you to ban Aguera, but I'm saying you're the mod. Okay, I'm playing Aguera. Watch this game, Swag God. Unfortunately. Sorry, Hans. Had to skip that. I think I'm just gonna start developing in castle before my king gets mated. Alright, I will trade queens. Because it nets me a pawn here. I'm a pawn up. Yeah, Hans, even the appearance of racism, it's not gonna work. Like, Because it starts out seeming like it is, and I can't tolerate even something seeming like it's racist. Sorry, man. All right, this is a cool song. Mm. So right now I don't have too much on Aguera. The blenders will come though. I'm assuming. So getting HS, what song is this? This is Bill Callahan. So Bill Callahan, Jim Kane. So I'm not sure what the name of the song is and what this artist is, but I've heard the song before. I really should know something about this. I'll take the bishop next. Alright, so that gives him the weak pawn. Alright, let's defend my c pawn. Maybe I start attacking this weak pawn. Next song will be Twitch friendly. Okay, sure hope so. The Salty Clown says, yeah, I'm not going to use green screen sack line against, I'm not going to use the queen sack line against you, but I have succeeded winning against many 2000s. Wow. A 2000 on Lee chess. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's there's the blender. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah, Salty Clown, that's really interesting. That a higher rated player, I mean, I guess not everyone knows how to play different material balances, right? So not that unheard of. The first time I played that, because you're not the first person to play that queen sack line against me. The first time I played that, I didn't know what to do. It was in a 10-minute game actually, and I didn't know what to do, but I had to sit there and think. But the longer I thought, the more it became clear to me that I needed to. All right, so the pairings are now closed. Looks like I'm ending up in third place. Hams Corp, 1824, berserks a couple of times and went on a huge streak to start the tournament. Looks like he late joined. But yeah, congrats to him. It's a good tournament strategy. Serbia, though, of course, is unstoppable. 2100. There was another 2100, though. Oh, Kirovsky. He only played 4 games, unfortunately. And yeah, like here he is playing here. We'll watch this last game. So this is Serbia versus Kirovsky, both 2100. Serbia's playing white. Kirovsky's playing black. Tournament leader's on white. So what's going to happen here? It's probably, yeah, the tournament's already over. So Chess Serbia definitely takes first place no matter what this tournament game goes. I'm curious to see what happens in this tournament. Looks like Kirovsky's got the strong pass pawn now. So the pawns are even, but white's extra pawn isn't passed, and black's extra pawn is passed. So that's kind of annoying if you're white. I guess I would go for this. Yeah, c3. And now what do you do here as white? I mean, this looks, I guess you have your passed a pawn now. So that's something, but how do you push it? It's good that you have the, in order to fight for a win here, the rooks need to stay on the board. So black did not go here, otherwise it would be a dead draw. So black is obviously fighting for the win with a move like rook f6. Now white's also fighting for the win with the a pawn. Did I win the first time I had it? Yes. Yes, I did. I've never lost when someone attacks their queen against me in that line. The first time I played against it, I didn't know what to do, but yeah, it seemed like the more things simplified, the easier it got. Like, you know, black has black has 4 minor pieces there, right? Or 3 at least. And you know, it's not so simple for white to get developed. So yeah, I think the first time I played it, I had difficulty getting developed. So that was you know, my rooks didn't get active very quickly in the first time I played it. But once my rooks got active, and once my queen started making threats in the enemy position, I was doing okay. All right, man. Oh, so black's got the back rank threat now. He's starting queen, rook here, king out, and rook over, and then making a queen. That's a dangerous threat. Okay, it looks like he's going to be able to do that now, but he's guarding against the queen. But not really though, because king steps here, queen, and then he takes. Yeah, this is bad. Looks like Serbia is going to lose this one. He's down on the clock as well. I would move the bishop here as black. Put the king in check again. Yeah. Backwards is, or I guess this way is fine too. Now, yeah, the queen gives check, and then the queen and rook should be able to deliver checkmate here. GG. All right. So back to the arena. Let's see where we ended up. So Serbia takes first place. That last game didn't count for the tournament. Ham's Court, solid second place with a huge streak here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game streak right here. Just with Chris, that's me. Third place, not too bad. All right, fourth, Kirovsky, the 2100 who late joined. Rodrileski takes 5th. Nitro Shinobi takes 6th. Iguera, the guy who lost to me like 2 or 3 times. How many times did we get play each other? We played each other twice. Yeah. Iguera took 7th. Salty Clown took 8th. Samimi takes 9th. And Squeaks joined. Look at that. Squeaks joins, takes 10th. So with 22 players, the top 10 actually means something. So yeah, congratulations everyone who played. Nicely. So I wonder, some of you played against each other and talked about how you were beating each other. I wonder if I could look at some of these games actually, like specifically Swag God and Iguera. So I want to see how Iguera beat Swag God. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this. So Roy Davis, here we go. So Roy Davis, he only beat you 1 time, right? Weeks. Yeah. So Roy Davis versus close your eyes, boys. Yeah. So this game, I'm not promising high quality here, but let's look at this. All right. So Swag God is black here, Roy Davis, and Iguera is playing white. It starts with 1b3. Interesting. So you're both doing some kind of hyper modern thing, and now you're moving your queen pawns. We get into something like a very weird Grunfeld, where white never played knight c3. All right. Okay, so white has the bishop pair. After this whole this trade here, I don't really agree with. The knight's pin. There's no real reason to take it. So Roy, that was probably your first move that I really disagreed with. Is this bishop trade here? The knight was sitting here. It wasn't going to do anything to you. Just leave it in the pin. All right. What else? Whoa. What was this? Roy, what is this move? The queen's defending that bishop, man. I guess you missed that this defended the bishop. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because you even took here thinking that was, yeah, probably, I guess you thought, you're being a little bit too clever, right? Because you thought that this pawn was pinned to the bishop. But yeah, after this move, you have to take another stock because the queen was defending it. All right. So yeah, that was just one blunder and then you resigned. Do you resign when you're only a piece down like this? I mean, maybe. White doesn't have a clear way to checkmate or clear way to victory here. But maybe there's some kind of tournament strategy in resigning early. You could argue both ways. But Iguera, Iguera is capable of blunders too. So like you might have just played this on thinking that he might blunder you back to you. Anyway, yeah, that was fine. I just, this thing was a little bit, a little bit too clever by half. All right. Someone is challenging me. Roy wants to play me. All right, let's play. All right, here we go. Oh, you were tilted. Okay. All right, so 1 G3. I think I'll just take the center. Yeah, Serbia. Have a good night, man. I assume it's late for you in Serbia right now. Got to be past midnight at least. Well past midnight. All right, so this is actually a thing. We're transposing into like the ready attack. I think I'll play C6. Yeah, Gunny, if you want to play, send me a challenge. We can play right after this. Oh, 23. Huh. It's not as late as I thought it was. Thanks for the follow, Jefferson. Okay, so now we're in something like a Queen's Gambit where White decided to fianchetto his bishop. I'm trying to get castled here. All right, so Gunny Bear, I see your challenge. You're 1933. Wow. Nicely done. My castle. So Gunny, I see you have a check mark next to your name in chat. It says verified. It's not showing up in on my video chat. Like what is that thing signifying? What is that little check mark? Do you see the check mark next to your name as well? It's a Twitch partner. Oh wow! So you're a pretty big streamer. Nicely done. Okay, because it just says verified when I mouse over it. It doesn't say partner or anything. I didn't know what that means. Hello, Mood Dude. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm playing against a viewer right now. Queen C2. Hey, Bello. How's it going, man? Thanks so much for the raid. See you guys with your emotes. Nice. All right, so I think I'm gonna play. What should I do here? My bishop here is kind of a prisoner. I think I might actually be able to get away with something like this. That way my knight can have this square. I'm not really. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with Nintendo music right now. Sorry, whoever requested that. Ba-ba-ba-da. So Todd Howard requested a whole bunch of stuff that was kind of iffy. Spooky skeletons? Nah, it's past Halloween. Sorry, it's too late for that. What else we got? Alan Walker the Spectre. Okay, so this is not worse. Ooh, knight h3 is suspicious. I don't know if I agree with that move. Let's play h6. Melamoo, dude, Halloween never ends. What your costume to the grave? Your costume as yourself? Like I'm always in costume as myself. A Melamoo dude costume, yeah. A Canadian costume. The baked guy. Nice. All right, so I have the bishop pair now. Hippo defense. I'm not playing in a tournament. No, I'm playing against a viewer right now. I think this is going to be my last game of the stream actually. So sorry. I know I said Gunny that I would play you next, but actually was just thinking about it. I need to got some stuff to do before my wife gets home in about a half an hour. So unfortunately, I can't fulfill that promise. But anyway, let's see how Roy finishes this game off. Chop suey. System mode down. Huh. Alright, that fixes my pawns. Not sure I agree with that. Yeah, so knight takes knight means now I don't have any double pawns or anything, so probably wasn't the best move on the board. So Will Wolf, before wife gets home means you gotta hide your Playboy magazines. Oh no. No, I think she requested something for dinner that I should probably go ahead and start to prepare. When one of us works from home, we always like to have dinner ready for the other. So it's kind of nice. Okay, so we're just pushing pawns like madmen. Two-minute Jeopardy music? Okay, I'll skip that as well. Hans wanted to help me with the Jeopardy music? Alright. No, sorry man. It's just distracting. This is nice though, this music here. "35 seconds for Roy." I could have just taken the bishop. Okay, you resigned. Good game, man. Just kind of fell apart there when you were low on time. Yeah, the opening was played decently. Yeah, I don't know. A3 might have been a waste of time. Better just develop your mining pieces. And then the knight belonged on F3 as opposed to H3. But yeah. And then you did this thing here where you fixed my pawns for me. Yeah, don't help your opponent out like that. There was no reason. Like if you didn't want me to take here, you could have just moved the knight. Although it's not easy. You have to go back to H3. So that's why the knight belongs on F3. GG. Mello I'm in a blitz slup. Went under 1600. Oh, you went under 1700. Mello, normally I would like to take you up on that. But yeah, no, I really do have to go, guys. But thanks for joining me today. I appreciate all the support. We got a new subscriber today. So that was really nice. Who was that again? Oh, Toilet Noggin. Right. So Toilet Noggin subscribed. We got a few bits from Toilet Noggin and Bertrout and Gary Fang. So thanks so much for that, everyone. The new followers, I appreciate you too. And Melamu Dude, thanks again for the host. It was a great stream. Looking forward to doing the same thing again tomorrow. I will see you guys. Actually, you know what? Let's do a raid. You guys probably are signing off now while I've been saying goodbye. But for those of you that are still here, let's go ahead and raid somebody. Let's see who's live. Since Mello was nice enough to give me his viewers, we'll see who. Oh, the Arena Kings is on. So who am I rooting for the Arena Kings? I always got to go for Penguin, right? Yeah. So let's raid Penguin GM. What is his username? You guys, you can watch his Grandmaster play next. He's a great streamer and a great chess player. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time. Same time tomorrow. Bye for now.